Alright, what's going on, guys? So I made a video about going through the Woodstock Chimes website and telling you which ones I like and don't like. Well, I figured I'd do the same here with JW STANNARD. Now, unfortunately, they did go out of business, so their website doesn't exist anymore. And when I tried looking at their website through the Wayback Machine, all I could get to load was the home page. If I tried to look at their catalog, it wouldn't load. Why did I say log? But yeah, so we're gonna have to look at them on cgifts.com. So we'll start off with the classic section. I think this one right here is very unique. Like how many wind chimes do you all know of that have 16 tubes, right? I've never I've never heard one with that many tubes. That's awesome, actually. And there's the one that I just got, the Moonlight. I think the one on here sounds cooler than mine because I made a video on this already, I think, but I feel like mine doesn't have as many notes as this one does. It has the same amount of twos, but not as many notes because, and I figured out 2 of the twos play the same note. So, and yes, I happen to be next to mine, so let's ring it. Now let's take one last listen to this one. Yeah, I just think that the newer version sounds way cooler, assuming mine's the older version. What does this Sonata chime, Sonata chime sound like? That sounds pretty cool. That's what I love about JW STANNARD. You either like it or you hate it. Like, a lot of their chimes are really cool. Let's see what the Presto chime sounds like. That sounds pretty cool. The Wellspring chime. Oh, there's no... Well, the sound sample button's there, but it's not pushable. The Opus chime. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh, that sounds pretty unique. Now, the Cathedral Timberlands wind chime. Let's see what it sounds like. That sounds alright. I'm definitely more into the Corinthian Bells 74-inch and the Woodstock Westminster. Yeah, those are definitely sound better than this one, but it sounds alright. Now let's hear what the Symphony chime sounds like. I think that sounds better than the Cathedral Timberlands, or Timbernacle. Oh my god. I think the Symphony sounds better than it, but yeah, I still prefer Woodstock, Westminster, and Corinthian 74-inch over both of those. Let's hear what the Luna sounds like. That sounds pretty nice. The Wedding March. Aw, no sound sample. Culmination. I don't know about you, but I think that sounds pretty awful, actually. Let's look at the Ancient Beginning section now. Duranian wind chime. That sounds pretty nice. Lindian. That sounds pretty good. The Aurora. That one's okay. I think the notes are a little too close together, if that makes sense. Now, I'm not going to look at the energy chimes because They're basically similar to Woodstock. What are they called? They're basically like the Woodstock things. You can, like, you lay on the table and you can hit them with the mallet. And there's the Moonlight section. There's the Moonlight again. There's two more that sounds just like, or not just like it, but similar. The Illumination. And the full moon. I think the full moon's the biggest out of all of them. Yeah, I think that sounds really nice. But my favorite's the Moonlight. I think it sounds the best. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to have all three of those one day if I ever find them. Let's look at the constellations section, and there's only one. And there's no sound sample, so we can't hear it. The Songbird collection. Now, I think these are just kind of in the key of, like, bird calls. That one sounds alright. Let's see if it sounds like a dove. Yeah, they're similar to the key of to the note. That's similar to the notes that a dove makes. And it also sounds like the Corinthian Bells 36-inch a lot. Let's look at the Nightingale wind chime. Yeah, that basically sounds like the dove one. What's the point of it? Let's look at the lark. Alright, that sounds alright. You can hear mine ringing now. Let's look at the Zuna chime. That looks like a small one. That sounds good. The Mockingbird. What is with all these Corinthian Bell 36-inch sound-alikes? The Bluebird? I think the Bluebird and the Robin's left. Let's hear what it sounds like. There we go. There's a different sounding one. A robin. Let's hear what the robin sounds like. Does that sound like the Bluebird? I think it did. Alright, now let's look at the geotunes. Seahorse. No sound sample. Sand dollar. No picture. Or no sound sample. Honeybee. No sound sample. Man, these don't even have sound files. I'm trying to click on them. Sunrise. Windfall. None of those had sound files, sadly. Wait, that was the yeah. The next is the 6 dimensions. Oracles. No sound sample on that one. Accent. Oh my goodness, do the rest not have any? Illumination. We heard the Illumination already. Fulfillment. No sound. Culmination. Here we go. Wait, I think we heard this one. Yeah, we heard that one already. Existence. That sounds like a 30-inch Corinthian Bells, in my opinion. The Bliss wind chime. No sound file. Wellspring. Why is the button there and it doesn't work? That was the 6th dimension, right? Yeah. Now the last one is the World Art wind chimes. No sound file. That's the Sacred Tree wind chime. The Batik Sun. Nope. No sound file. Celtic Knot. Nope. Huron. Nope. Now, I don't know what this button does, but every time I click on it, yeah, it doesn't work. So yeah, we looked at the whole catalog. My favorite is definitely the Moonlight. And yeah, that's it.